everyone, welcome back. For today's mani, we're going to be dipping into dip powders from Secret Sister Dips, and we're going to be creating a simple fall mani. We're going to be using two colors today, and one of the colors that we're going to be diving into in just a moment is a new color that is releasing today, Thursday, November 2nd, so stay tuned for that because it is gorgeous. But right now, we are dipping into a beautiful color, and the name speaks for itself. It is called Delicate. It's a beautiful, elegant, neutral color with the perfect shimmer. Great coverage you saw there with that first dip, and that gel method I did cure for a full 30 seconds before I went ahead and brushed off. But this color is a great color. If you really like neutrals and nudie colors, this one is going to be your jam because of based on the coverage alone. It's super buttery, so if you are dipping your finger directly into the jar, it's just a very overall experience of like buttery goodness. And this color, it's everything. All right, so we cured for 30 seconds, dusting off. Now we're going into Muscadine Bloodline. This is one of the new colors, and this color, it is simply magical. So it has like this mulberry winey base color, so it has like this beautiful deep color, and then check it out, it has like, it's cram packed full of beautiful like shard pieces of glitter. It is everything. It screams fall. It is perfect for these cozy, cool winter nights that we're fast approaching here in Wisconsin. It actually snowed about 2 inches the other day on Halloween, which is a little bit earlier for us here in Wisconsin, but I am like already full blown ready for Christmas and all those like cozy kind of colors. So this one right here definitely is getting me in that cozy kind of mood, right? But overall, so pretty. You can see here that this coverage, it's everything. It's super, super full coverage, not streaky or patchy or anything like that, which I love. I also had very minimal staining when it came to working with this darker powder. So sometimes when you're working with darker powders, you can risk staining your brush. If that happens, if you're using your gel base, go ahead and wipe that off on a paper towel, that brush, before you stick it back in the bottle. If you're using your dip liquids, you could always use a brush saver as well. So we're gonna go ahead and cure for 30 seconds and completely dust off, and then we're gonna go ahead and do a second dip. Now I will say, I thought about it for a second if I was even gonna do a second dip because I really like how organically everything looked, like how the different glitter pieces and elements in this powder were already on the nail. I loved it so much, so I was like, do I do it? But I'm really happy that I did because I built up the color. It's a little bit more richer, and it is even more beautiful with that second dip, just when you thought it couldn't get any better. So I did the rest of the dips off camera here just to save some time, cured for a full 30 seconds, and dusted off. Now we're gonna go ahead and file and buff. Now filing and buffing, my normal filing and buffing routine, I am just cleaning up the sidewalls and the free edge, and I'm just reshaping just a little bit. Nothing too crazy, and I did not need to buff directly on top of that nail because everything was laying super flat. After filing and buffing, I always go ahead and dust everything off. I did the rest of the nails off camera. Now I'm going to go in with a layer of gel base on all the nails. I am curing as we go, and I'm only going to show you this one nail just to save some time. So I'm doing a full coat, curing for 30 seconds. Now this nail plate right here, we're going to use it on that accent nail with the Delicate Dip Powder. This is like a must-have. If you're in the fall and stamping, this is like the one plate that you need. It has like all your fall goodness located on one little stamping plate. So we're using a darker like wine purple stamping polish. Went ahead and scraped it off and quickly went ahead and rolled my stamper. Then I'm going to take this lint free like rolly thingy here, and I'm going to go ahead and just clean up any area on that jelly stamper of an image that I do not want. I just want to make sure that I can get this image as crisp and clean as possible, so I like to remove everything that I'm not going to use right away. And then I'm going to go ahead and rock the stamper back and forth on the nail. I already have a layer of cured gel base on there, so it has like a little bit of a tacky surface, which really helps this stamping polish lay really flat. So now I'm going to go ahead and apply gel base to the nail and cure for 30 seconds, and then I'm going to go ahead and do a layer of gel top coat on the rest of the nails and cure for a full 60 seconds. I did the rest of the nails off camera, and here's the finished mani. I love it so much. It's a very, very simple mani, but yet it has like the right amount of coziness and rustic Thanksgiving vibes to it. Muscadine Bloodline is a gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous dip powder. It's the perfect darkness to it. It has the right amount of sparkle. And then we have that accent nail there with that Delicate Dip Powder, which is a beautiful neutral. And then we added that really fun leaf stamping plate on top of that. Overall, I just really liked how this turned out, but yet it's very simple, but yet it's definitely giving me all those rustic vibes. So everything that we used in today's video can be found in that description box below. I also have a few discount codes. You will also see that link to the products in that description box below as well. I hope you enjoyed this simple mani today. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you all in the next one.